Hey guys, what's up? This punk guy here. Thanks for joining me for another album review. And if you saw the card, you already know what we're doing. Dwayne Peters is back. That's right, that's what I said. Dwayne Peters is back. The Master of Disaster is back with another US Bombs album. So let's check it out. Roadcase just dropped a few weeks ago. Here's the LP. It's Dwayne Peters in some type of cosmonaut outfit. Pretty cool cover, very retro, very 77. So this is the 11th studio album by US Bombs, and instead of releasing it on Hellcat, they decided to do it on Slope Records. I know they had a breakup a while ago, and their last album was in 2006, so that was 12 years ago. So it's good to see the US Bombs back. So let's get into this album, and to be honest, I was kind of surprised Dwayne Peters wasn't dead. He's still alive, he's still kicking. That's fucking awesome, man. I'm glad to see him still going. So this album really did pique my curiosity on what it was gonna be like, especially since they've been away for so long. To be honest, I haven't really heard a US Bombs album in a long time. It's been a while, so I am very interested to see what this album is about. And to start off, right off the bat, let's talk about Dwayne Peters' voice. It has changed in this a little bit. He is much older, and he has gone through a lot, like I said. So his voice has gotten even more raspy, and he doesn't really hit all those high notes like he used to. He stays really in the low range. And also, too, when he does try to get to those higher notes, it is kind of hard to hear him as far as the clarity of his voice. But he does really great singing at that lower range tempo, and I think that's where his voice is going to stay. Also, another thing is I don't remember US Bombs having so many slow songs. In this album, there's about 3 or 4 of them. But I do like it because it's separated throughout the album, and it really gives the album a really good flow. Also, these slower songs have a little bit of a country feel, putting things in like a harmonica and stuff like that in some of the songs. It's really great to hear him singing at this lower range, because his voice really resonates, and you could really feel the power in the pain of his songs. So you're wondering, do the Bombs still channel their inner 77 punk, bands like the Ramones and the Clash? And the answer is yes, they still do, and I'm still glad that they are, because not a lot of bands sound like this anymore, so it's good to see them carrying the torch doing this. Let's talk about some of the songs, too. Some of my favorite songs on this album, I'll start with the letter R for some reason. Refugee, Red Light, and Riot Siren. So Riot Siren was the pre-release song that they dropped to let you know that the album is going to come out. And really, it's a really great banger, and it's a really great song to start off the album. And it really does have that magical feel that the US Bombs can only deliver. So Refugee is hands down my favorite song off this album, and I really do love that intro. It's an instrumental, and at first I thought it was just going to be an instrumental. It's about 40 seconds of just guitar playing a nice mellow lead, and you think that's it, but then it bangs right into the song, and I really do love it. I really do love the way they constructed that song. You don't really see that too many songs like that now with the really long instrumental intro, so it's really cool to see them do that, and it really harkens back to that old sound. So talking about retro, Kill 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 is a very different song by the US Bombs. I don't know, you guys let me know in the comments, has US Bombs ever had a sax in any of their songs? Well, this one they do, and you know what? It's just a fun song, and it reminds me of like a 1970s movie, like based in New York. It's got a really interesting retro vibe to it. It's got a really cool guitar hook in it too as well. I really like that song, and overall, it's just fun. So in conclusion, the US Bombs are still doing what the US Bombs do best. Dwayne Peters is still holding it down. That 70s punk is still alive and well with them. If you like the Clash, the Ramones, all that kind of stuff, you're gonna like this new album, that's for sure. Even the slower songs, Dwayne Peters' voice has gotten a little bit raspy, like I said, but I think it works really well, and it escalates the songs to a much higher level, because you really can feel the pain and the anguish that he has and all the suffering that he's been through when he's singing a song like Needles. Also, too, the upbeat songs are really great. Lots of great guitar hooks, lots of great guitar leads, super catchy stuff, real fun and energetic. A great album to listen to. So I'm going to give this US Bombs album a 4 out of 5 stars. I really, really did enjoy it, and I'm really glad to see Dwayne Peters is back, and they don't call him the Master of Disaster for nothing. He's still kicking, he's still rocking, he's still putting out great albums. So thank you Slope Records for putting out this album, and I really did enjoy it, and I'm going to go see them again the next time they tour, which is, sometime in the near future. But don't forget, guys, like, add, and subscribe to me. Let me know what you guys thought of this album in the comments, and until then, I'll see you at a show!
Hey guys, thanks for watching that review. I really can't overstate how much I'm so glad the US Bombs are back. I hope you guys get a chance to check out this record. Also, let me know what record you guys want me to do in the upcoming year. 2019 is right around the corner. Until then, I'll see you guys